I have really been enjoying watching people clean out their freezers this pantry challenge season. I wasn't planning on doing like a pantry challenge, but I have been trying to get my freezers cleaned out. So I thought because I've been enjoying the freezer videos so much that I will just take you through my freezer that I have upstairs and possibly the downstairs one, and just kind of show you what we're working with. I have to get it cleaned out anyways because I want to take the stuff that we're not going to be eating this week downstairs, and we'll just take a little tour of it. Alright, so my daughter and I did clean this out the other day, and we really didn't clean it out, we just kind of inventoried it. So I gotta take one of these out. My toddler is really loving orange juice lately. Didn't actually know I had one of these left, so I will eat this for breakfast tomorrow. Okay, and then that's my yeast. This is burgers. This is the last bag of burgers that I have. This is ice cream mix that didn't fit in the ice cream maker. A couple waffles that the baby's gonna eat up this week. Hello? Yeah, you. I think I'll take the strawberries downstairs. No, that's not for you. This is Bisquick mix that I made. I want to use this up, so I will set this in the fridge. Got raspberries, but they're open, so I don't want to put them downstairs if they're open. Excuse you. Thank you. I've got a lot of bread ends. We save the ends so I can make breadcrumbs because we don't like to eat them. I've got a ton of chicken. Lots of bread, which I probably could take downstairs as well. This needs to get rebagged. This is breakfast sausage. I'm going to take this down because we just had breakfast last night. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to have it again for a while. Ooh. What's that, little naan bread? Yeah, put that up there. This is also breakfast sausage. Let's take that down. And so is this. This is the leftover from the pack we opened last night. Another bread. What is that? Chicken breast. This is ground chicken. That doesn't need to be up here. Another bag. This is just that fake crab meat. I just like to snack on this, so I'll take that out. This looks like shredded carrots. Oops. Yeah. Put that up here. These multi-grain, 100 calories. These I can use for my breakfast sandwiches. And these I haven't done anything with, but I have a ton of them. There's 5 in there. Maybe I can do like a pizza thing tonight. So I'm not going to clean this out yet. I'll wait till I get this actually a little pared down a little more. What is this? These look like bananas. Maybe I can make some oatmeal bake or something. Chopped kale. More chicken breast. Got, what is this? Oh, these are, I had a bunch of brownies fall apart. So, I just threw it in the freezer so we could use it for ice cream or whatever. And this is zucchini. I should get that used up. Probably make some muffins or something like that. What the heck is this? Soup celery. Oh, that goes with the carrots. That's good. I gotta make some soup. More kale. This is just frozen celery, frozen peppers. I've got 1 jar of chicken broth. good. Hardly anything in here, which is what I want. And I will take this stuff downstairs and see what else I can clear out. This is ice cream too, I think. I think this might be butter pecan ice cream. Alright. So one of the other things that I just cleaned out my fridge recently too. I have this feta cheese that I want to use. So I think I'm just going to do that feta cheese pasta thing with the tomatoes, because I just saw somebody doing that. It looked really good. So I've got a pan. I'm just going to get this whipped up right away and get it out of the fridge, and then I'll have some stuff for meal prep in the fridge. I also found these tomatoes in the fridge, so I'm going to get those used up. So this is my upright freezer. At one point I had it very organized and marked, but it's not like that anymore. It's very messy. So I know that I've got a lot of things to use up, but like this we just put in here. This is ice cream that we made, and some of this stuff, like that's a bag of chicken, I can just take that up and use it, like cook it up and make broth, and then just have the cooked chicken in the freezer. I've got a lot of I think that's frozen strawberries. So it won't be terrible to clean out. But then I've got stuff like this. Like, I eat these, but I forget they're down here. Ooh, and I didn't know I had that. So that's cool. Actually, I'll take that right upstairs. So, I think this might be taco meat. And another box of, what do you call them? Waffles. So, I'm gonna get this stuff in that I brought from upstairs. I'll just toss it in here. And then, I will make this my priority so I can get this cleaned out, because I want to use this for something else. This whole freezer I'm gonna use for like meal prepping and freezer cooking and junk like that. So this mess doesn't work for me anymore. So there we go. I have to take out my chickpeas too. These are chickpeas I made in the Instant Pot. It makes a ton. So I already used the other half. I got a lot of breadsticks still too. All right. And this, I've been working on getting my pantry organized. So I've got my cake mixes, coffees were up there, extra vitamins. I've got all my nuts and seeds and dried fruit. I won't take you on a tour, it's whatever, but like, it's pretty messy over here. And I've been trying to get it like cleaned up and organized. But one of my goals for this year, 2024, is to take this empty rack and I want to fill it with things that I made, things that I canned, things that I dried, and I want to just start, like making my own things. So I've got, this is the cranberry juice, and there's no light back here, so I can't, maybe I can get the camera light to come on. There we go. Those are the dried cranberries. So this is the cranberry juice that we made, but one of them fell on the floor and broke. So these ones are good though. These are the simmer pots we just did. And then those are the jellies that I canned over the summer, which they were too loose to give away for Christmas presents, but they actually kind of gelled up nicer than they were. So I'm super happy about that. That one's still pretty runny. But that worked, but I've got a ton of jelly now. And then, for whatever reason, my husband moved the extra coffee over here. But yeah, I'd like to fill this whole rack with stuff that I made and preserved. And that's kind of my goal. And then I want to replace a lot of the stuff, like, there's a bad example over here. But, like a hamburger helper mix. I don't want to buy that anymore. I want to either make my own or do something else. So that's the goal for 2024. One of the first things I'm starting with is making my own bread stuff, which I have made bread. I usually make bread when we do soup. I've made like a loaf of bread before, but I'm really getting into like, you know, making buns, burger buns, and making like white bread, things like that. So I'd like to replace all of the bread products that we use regularly with things that I make. And that's what I'm starting with for this year. That's my goal, is to learn how to make all the bread products. So you can look forward to that, because I'll be filming some of it, and hopefully not the disastrous parts, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm trying to find something for dinner tonight. I took out this tray here because it was pretty much empty, and I'm just letting it thaw, and then I'm going to wash it out, and then I can start putting new stuff back in there. I'm fairly certain this is taco meat. I'm kicking myself for not labeling my stuff better, but that'll just have to be something I try to do. And I did find a can of beans on the shelf. So I think we're going to do tacos tonight. I need to make some black beans because I have no canned black beans. And I don't have a pressure canner, so I can't actually can them, but I'll just freeze them. So maybe that's what I'll do. Here I've got a whole bunch of, tomatoes going bad. I've got a whole bunch of sweet potatoes. I'm going to cook these in the Instant Pot and cut them up and make burritos. I want to have like breakfast burritos, but not breakfast flavored burritos. So I think I'm just going to do like a Mexican style sweet potatoes, black beans, and chickpeas, and kind of put it in a burrito for breakfast meals for me. So for the black beans, I just dumped them in here. I picked out anything that didn't look good. There they are. I'm just going to rinse them and throw them in the Instant Pot. I think there's an actual, like, 6 or 8 cups of water that you use. And then you cook it for like 40 minutes. But I'm not going to measure the water. I'm just going to throw it in there because you just dump off the excess liquid anyways. So it'll be fine. So I'm going to get these going. And hopefully dinner will be soon. All right, it turned out to be taco meat, so there's our tacos. She's almost done with hers. Yeah. I made nachos. I had 4 sweet potatoes that I cooked, that container of chickpeas. I had some leftover rice in my fridge. Black beans I'll throw in here. And then I have a part pack of taco seasoning that was in my drawer. I don't really use this a lot anymore, so I'm just going to mix it into here and make like a taco-esque kind of thing. Okay, I also can't remember if I showed you when I was down in the pantry, but I found this cheese sauce. I'm going to just dump this in here because it's pretty dry and see if that helps a little. Ooh. Alright, so I'm just going to use the same pan because it's all getting mixed together anyways. I've got these that were in my freezer. Got a lot of freezer burn on them. I'm just going to use those up. I sliced up the hugest onion I could find in my bin. So there's plenty there. These Carb Balance flour tortillas. There's the nutrition facts if anyone's interested. They were a lot less carbs and a ton of fiber. I couldn't even believe how much fiber is in these things. That's mostly why I bought them, because I'm trying to up my fiber intake. And then this mess here, it's black beans, chickpeas, sweet potatoes, and the little bit of white rice. So it's a lot of good carbs. I'm just looking for something to eat in the morning to give me like that energy burst to start the day. So I'll have this, and then the peppers and onions I'm frying up, and hopefully this will taste good. And then this will be my morning breakfast burrito. I'm gonna put some cheese on. I've got leftover cheese from taco night. It also needs some sour cream because I love it. And these are looking pretty good. I think I'll throw those on there. Looks good. I would have done more peppers if I was cutting them up, but these were left in the freezer. And I don't think I stuffed it too much that I won't be able to wrap it, so let's see how it turns out. All right, I was able to get it wrapped, but this is kind of a beast, so I don't even know if I'll be able to eat all this. I don't like to eat too much in the morning, but we'll see. It looks really good. It smells delicious. I decided just to pan fry these, like dry fry them or whatever, grill them, I don't know, whatever, just to kind of seal them in. They had a ton of filling left, and then I had just a small container of the peppers and onions, which these will get used on whatever, because my husband likes to put those like in his eggs or on his burgers or whatever. But this, nobody will touch. So if I like these, I'll have to make more right away. But I will try them in the morning and give you a review of how they taste. And hopefully they're not nasty. Here's the burrito. I just heated it up in the microwave. Using some Taco Bell sauce. Oh, I gotta flip my camera. Hold on. All right, here we go. So, full disclosure, I already tried this. This is a refilm because somebody was yakking at me. Now my daughter's making fun of me. What are you doing?
I'm making fun of somebody.
Anyways, these aren't bad. They're not great, but I like them. And I can tweak them a little and make them better. So, I'm not disappointed. I will eat them. They're nice and cheesy. So that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I thought I had other things to say, but I guess I don't. So, thanks for watching. I will continue to work on cleaning out those freezers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.